Welcome back to Mobs of Dragon. I'm Jeff.
And I'm Chris.
Alright, picking up where we left off, we are now supposed to go to the bridge. Look at all these kids not doing their homework, just standing around outside parking lots.
The reason why we haven't been able to record any videos lately is because something went wrong with my operating system and I couldn't reinstall it for some reason, so I had to get a new hard drive and install Windows 10s just so that I could access the files on the old hard drive.
Yeah, so that left us unable to record for a few months, and then I left for college, and that's made it kind of impossible to keep going with it until just recently.
Fortunately, our save files are mostly intact. Like this one.
The hell did you just call me, woman? Don't call me that. We thought that... So we're just giving ourselves arbitrary military titles now to... Well, I guess it's appropriate with our child army that we're creating.
Who's the idiot that came up with this idea? Is it the old man's idea?
Take care. Oh yeah, I forgot. These kids need to eat. Or, you know, we could just have the students go elsewhere for a while until we're done this war. It seems we've made ourselves and these children a bit of a target.
Heavens know why.
Oh, she's exhausted. But, those other people I was sent, they're just fine. Oh, there's been a sizable gap in between then and now. She's had time. Who are you again? Oh, I guess
How
he's
would the
driving
FH technicians know how to drive this thing?
Yeah, this seems like previously unknown technology. The only technology that they seem to even have there was like solar panels. Makes it sound like we're in some kind of cult or something. No, I'm not telling any speech. Cut the damn mic. She's just laughing at him.
That means absolutely nothing to us.
Alright, I'm going to assume that B3 means... Yes, this one.
Oh, you know what, Jeffrey?
What?
Those number,
Yeah, I know,
they corresponded, yeah.
Huh. How about that? Galbadian can fly too. Just looks way more awkward.
Heh, ours is bigger.
Too bad neither of these buildings have any cannons on them.
Oh my god.
Well, we're dead. Nothing we faced so far could possibly prepare us for this.
This is worse than the Malboros.
Yeah, Omega weapon.
I need a safe space. I need a safe space.
It's okay. Once again, guns have solved everything.
America!
Or, you know, whatever horrible country they live in. Oh joy, a military occupation. What the hell? What's going on here? I don't know, Zell. The presence of foreign military powers and that giant, that giant building flying outside the city seems to,
should look familiar.
Should be pretty indicative of, what's going on. What's going on in there?
I used to think Irvin was a cowboy when I was a kid.
I mean, it seems like they make every indication to try and make you think that. Several days. There's like 4 buildings in this entire city.
What about the poor people that live outside of town.
What people that live outside of town?
Good point. No one lives outside of towns. Because all the monsters eat them.
I mean, it's just a bunch of nothingness out there. You guys look suspicious. You don't say. 3 teenagers pacing around outside town, heavily armed.
We're hoodlums.
What's Galbadia doing in a town like this? I hardly see how that's any of your business. Who you think you're talking to? Yeah, that's right, Zell. Just threaten them.
They'll let you right on in.
I can't believe he falls for this nonsense.
Only an idiot would trust 3 random teenagers.
Yeah, sure, you can go inside. I've never met you before, and I have no reason to trust you, but I'll stake my career on the matter. Okay, so...
Oh, right, the item store. We have to
Right,
go
yeah,
by
I need
there
to
at some point.
refill on some stuff. You tell me how much to buy, woman. You see how much money I'm giving you?
Money is no object!
Yeah, especially since they seem to pay me like every 5 minutes. Should be everything. Yep, should be fine.
The occult magazine.
Yeah, I won't be needing this anymore.
I already know that's Doom Train. Oh, that guy don't look so good.
I think he thinks that he's being stealthy. You know, we could take these guys on. There's like 6 of them. Only. I'd hardly even call this an occupation force. Oh yeah, just don't answer me when I'm in the next room, Mom. How on earth did you get into town? Front gate. Yeah, it was your plan, Zell. I mean, would that really have been such an awful thing?
There's only like
I really
6
don't
in
think-
the entire well, no, not cities.
I really get the feeling that Etta doesn't actually have the power to burn down the town.
And that also sounds really extreme.
Yeah, because we beat a few of them up. There's like 4 towns in this entire world. They can't afford to just go burning them down. Okay, now to the hotel. Not hard to find. There's like 4 buildings in this whole town. Oh yeah? You gonna stop me?
The commander's name is in red. That means he's bad.
You gonna stop me, Flatfoot? Did they just get a salary cut every time they do something that could even be perceived as an error?
Well, that's what happens to Detective Gumshoe.
This army, your salary gets cut based on just how the boss is feeling.
In Ace Attorney.
Maybe you guys shouldn't be working in this army. Who are you calling suspicious? Who's talking about a captain? We're trying to get the commander out here. Take full responsibility. Now there is a guy that could give you tips on how to find the captain. Just go back behind these cars and somewhere in between them Where is he? There it is. What are you? Oh god, the tabloids. Bunch of parasites. Good god. No, I'm not paying you that much. Alright, so there is another way you can find the captain, and that's just to wait around somewhere that isn't in front of the hotel for about 15 minutes.
15 minutes? We don't have that kind of time.
Yep, so you're just gonna otherwise follow a string of clues around town. It's really not that hard. So first you just talk to this guy. That seems like a poor decision. Alright, so then after that,
I hope he scaled them first.
you go to like one of the only other buildings in this entire city where you can clearly see smoke coming out of. Just now a man came in and asked if he could use the kitchen. I don't think I'd let someone just walk in and use my kitchen. Why? These guys are threatening to burn your town down. I would personally hope something happens to them. They are actually threatening to kill you for doing nothing. Oh god.
What happened here?
What did you do,
Do they
sir?
need a safe space?
Maybe this guy should join our party. Don't look at me.
All important?
You're a hero, sir. Thought it smelled funny. How could you do this to us? Well,
Fish, I feel numb.
I'm...
Light fading.
Alright, dial it back there, Shatner. I think that guy's actually dying, though. Someone should help him. Alright, then you go from there to the dock again, for some reason.
This guy sure knows how to get around. How are they gonna use a dog to track someone that they don't know?
Yeah, I mean, they only have a name to go by then. I don't even think they have a description. So you just follow this dog all the way back to the train station.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, he was there the whole time. We just didn't look hard enough.
What happened?
I'm not paying for that. It's Raging, come on. I mean, do we really want to follow him? I mean, he's so annoying.
I doubt he knows anything anyway. He's kind of an idiot.
Hey, you stand back. This would be dangerous. Commander's just about to... Wow, she's strong.
I mean, it was kind of obvious that Fusion was the commander if Raging is the captain.
Yeah, I mean, were we really gonna think that he could be commander of anything? Alright, so important thing to know about this fight that's about to come up. Do not use Quasicodal or lightning magic on him. He will absorb it. And if you have bio or some poison-based thing, that'll do well against him. You should also try and mug him because he has some useful items, some strength ups. Other than that, you should try and use Diablos against him because he does oddly well against human enemies.
He's got a stick! Take him down!
Now, I'm not sure that he has any kind of elemental weaknesses, but I've noticed fire works well enough on him. pickups. Oh, and you should also try and draw cast Protect on at least a couple of your party members, since he does hit kind of hard.
And there's gonna be another boss.
Yeah, there's another
right
boss
after
fight
this.
immediately after this. There's no interim. Let's try this one.
Nice to see you again.
I hate you. Alright, about as effective. And my favorite part about Diablos is you don't have to boost them. Unfortunately, this attack looks way more intimidating than it actually is. Like, I mean, this looks friggin' terrifying.
Personally, I like the summonables in this game more than the others.
Yeah, they're definitely a bit more cinematic.
Nice of the round, though, is awesome. From 7.
I've never been a huge fan of controlling the summonables either, like you do in 10 or 12. Well, I mean, you don't really do it in 12, but you kind of do.
Shiva is almost impossible to get to break the damage limit solely because of the legendary weapon you have to get.
110.
Yeah,
Whose weapon was hers?
Lulu's.
Right, yeah. And
And
that
you
was
have,
the one
you
where
have to get struck by avoid the lightning 200 times consecutively.
Yeah, that's just unreasonable. Alright, now, Fusion absorbs wind attacks, but it's doubtful that you have any kind of wind attack that you've been using. So, calm the hell down. Rage! Yeah, and for some reason, Rajin has even more hit points this time. Which doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but... I feel invincible.
You left out the "ya knows." Or are you gonna leave out his quirk?
That speech pattern annoys me. Time to get serious, you know? Oh dear. Oh no. Oh god. Oh. That wasn't very scary.
Maybe he'll Zell. Well, that was pitiful.
Right, and don't forget to draw from Fusion, because she has Pandemona.
Who is a wind GF.
Yeah, so you definitely want that, because like Leviathan, there's not much of that element in this game. There we go.
Who are we giving him to?
Well, it will be, yeah, Irvin. See, Pandemona has a lot of strength pluses to him.
Okay. You know what? Fusion looks
Alone. Where?
Fusion looks a lot like this one James Bond villain, the guy from Thunderball. Blofeld's right-hand man.
I think so.
Yeah, he's got an eye patch, and I think he has gray hair. If he has hair at all.
Ah, darn it, not again. This was way easier with a PlayStation controller.
I do not remember what the remake was called. But that was terrible.
Yeah, might as well use Leviathan.
The Raging Special.
Yeah, I've also noticed Fusion seems to have a far higher resistance to magic, so watch out for that.
The Raging Special didn't look very special.
I mean, it's only supposed to do about 800 damage. We are also far more overpowered than what would usually be at this part of the game.
There is that.
I'm very OCD about that.
We should probably end the video after this fight.
Oh, you cheater. Just shoot that fool. Oh, shot that fool. Yeah, I don't really know that. Maybe you could add some more words to your sentence. I mean, I get you're trying to go for a gimmick there, but it comes off as just really annoying. And she's dead.
Well, not really.
Oh, look, she actually spoke in a kind of full sentence.
She just ran clear through that wall.
Yeah, someone's got to pay for that window.
Snake! How did it fit in there? It's just a small
we just
hotel.
destroyed the roof.
This looks very expensive.
Incredibly expensive.
And it's about to get even more expensive.
Yeah, I'm not paying for this water damage. Well, that was disappointing. Oh dear. I don't like the fact that I've been using summonable so much in this fight, but you know what you gonna do.
Oh well.
You know,
I notice he doesn't do his roar in this.
So Diablo?
Yeah. Before he does that.
The audio remixes in this version is a little weird. There we go.
Pretty sure I've noticed it before, but I know I never said anything.
Yeah, I'm hoping to get a stock of aura spells up so we can use the limit breaks more often. So I don't feel like I'm just cheating by spamming that.
But
So I don't want to feel like I'm just spamming summons.
as if Combat King 2 will be of any use to us thanks to the gibberish.
Yeah, all that B1 through 4 stuff makes doing Zell's limit break kind of hard, which is unfortunate because I kind of like using it. I got really good at it in my last playthrough of it. Yeah, no crap. These guys actually are supporting a foreign army now. Negative.
What followers?
Wait, so, yeah, first of all...
Wait a minute. A lot of followers, but you're his only friends? That doesn't add up.
Yeah, if I recall correctly, no one liked him, so I don't recall him having followers. And this makes it seem like they only follow him out of pity. And that's a sad. Wait, but well, no, can't say that. That'd be spoilers. You know, I don't think they actually go and do that, even though they say they will. Wait, so if they didn't want to fight me, why the heck were they just trying to kill me?
They are confusing.
I will kill both of you. Run.
I think Raja needs a safe space from that psycho.
Seriously, that's a very abusive relationship they seem to have. I don't even get why they hang out. They don't even seem to like each other. Alright, stop getting all dramatic there, Squall. There's no need to bring all this philosophical crap into it. What is this I'm feeling? Aw, he does care. Alright, I probably should have mentioned that you actually can go into Zell's room for a save point if you need it. After you get tasked with finding the captain.
Okay, now what?
Oh, and one last thing. If you go back into Balamb, you can get the Pandemonic card from the guy talking on the phone outside of it, who previously would not play cards with you.
Alright, we should probably end the video
Wait,
after
hold on,
this.
let's finish this one up.
Yeah.
What, so you can comb the ruins for your dead friends? Okay. I mean, she didn't leave it alone when she launched all those missiles to blow it up. Oh. This is really awkward how Squall just looks to the side and thinks to himself. Wait, Selphie, come back. I need to confess my love for you.
You know, it's funny. Squall said that he would think about it, but it's the exact thing you have to do next.
But it was too late, and like that, she was gone out of his life forever. Thank you for watching. Please join us next time.